But Jose, we have opened a can of worms now.
Oh man, this is a good can of worms, and it's one of those kind of worms. Like usually, like these other topics, I have like some good opinions on, but this, I've been single for the last damn near my whole life. High school doesn't really count, so dude, it's nice letting these worms out, dog. Letting that people, and like I said, this was a juicy podcast, so you're getting it, dog.
So let's move to the next topic.
Uh-oh.
We introduced it already, dating.
Yeah.
Let's keep digging and dating.
Ooh.
Dating.
Okay, we're digging.
Okay. So these days, you're a little younger than I am by a few years. Not a lot. Two. But what is dating looking like these days as a young bachelor for someone who's curious?
Dude, all right, so it depends. I feel like it's different for everybody. For me, I'm gonna let you know my experience. I was on the dating apps for last maybe a year, a little bit over a year and a half. Mm-hmm. No luck off of that.
Really?
You talk to girls. Oh shit! Let me get your Instagram. Boom! You spit game. You're throwing the funniest jokes of your life. I'm hitting up Toast. I'm making sure I throw jokes to Toast, and if he laughs, all right, they're good to send. Yeah, I get the homie approval before I send it to girls, and you put in all this work, and they don't even laugh, they don't even respond, bro. It's because I feel like they're inundated with fucking choices, and it's one of those things where you have so many choices, especially in Austin, especially in Los Angeles, where there's so many young people. Everyone's being young, having fun, and this and that. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of like hesitant to settle down. Nothing wrong on that. Y'all live y'all's fucking life.
There's a lot of options.
A lot of options. Ooh,
so do you do online dating? Let's start there. We've covered it a bit in a few episodes back, but
yeah.
Truly though, do you use apps? Are you an app guy?
I will say this. Like I said, I was on it I'll get on it for 3 months. I'll get off of it for 3 months. I'll be on a roll. I get matches with the hottest girls in the world. For me, I'm like, oh, she's very beautiful to me. I'll get some matches, dude. We'll be having
a good match with.
Yeah, dude. Hey, we'll have a conversation, and then they dry out. Sometimes you don't even meet them. Sometimes you meet them and they're fucking weird. And dude, I know. And then, dude, I kind of, for the last 4 months, I've been off of fucking dating apps just because I'm like, dude, I'm tired of it, dude. Like, I've done it for the last couple of years. I haven't had any success. And not to, like, say keep trying or whatever. Like, I probably would. But I've talked to girls in person and, I've had the best conversations. And I feel like you're able to connect so much more whenever you meet someone initially. Yeah. And you're able to talk to them, have a conversation, and like I can't communicate like my corny ass fucking lame jokes over text messages because they think I'm corny and lame versus me communicating in person. Oh, he's quirky and funny and has like a goofy side,
Mac
like
DeMarco.
Yeah. Oh, Mac DeMarco, you're fucking 2023. I'm like this light. You don't even know like what I'm listening to, type shit. So yeah.
I never met anyone online, but I have like met people. Through people, and then like I related to you when you said you meet them and then they're totally weird.
Yeah.
So I have had where like a friend of a friend will introduce us and then we meet and they're like, dude, you're fucking weird. Nah, not like in a like you're not the person that I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, not weird in the sense, weird, but yeah, different.
You're different than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Dude, online dating just sucks for me, dude. I hate it. There's a lot of options. It's overwhelming. So many apps: Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Bagels and Coffee or Cookies and Coffee. I don't know what the fuck that's called.
Kristen Mingle,
J Swipe, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook dating's a thing. I didn't know that shit.
Chispas.
Chispas. I have a cousin on there.
So there's so there's all these options, and this is too overwhelming for me. What I like is I like it old school. Introduce me to your friend. I like it when someone
nothing better than that.
I like it when someone already vetted me. They know me. You know what? You and him, y'all make a good couple. Or yeah, I could see something hitting it off, and you try it, and if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think the last few people I dated, I think that's been the way to go. I get introduced from a friend or a friend of a friend, and we meet, or like it's a social gathering. I meet him at a party at that party, whatever, and then it just goes from there. And their friend probably already vetted you. Toast, great guy, phenomenal, smart. Give it a shot. Or Toast is a fucking
dumbass.
Weirdo. Yeah, Toast is stay away.
Yeah.
Get away. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling my friends about you, dog. No.
I'm gonna tell about you now.
Hey, too.
No, but I think that's a good way. I remember one time I've told this. I don't know if I ever told anybody this, but this was in college. I remember in college I was talking to this girl. I wouldn't even say talking. I was pursuing a crush, and she didn't know if she felt the same way for me. She kind of did. She kind of didn't. She was hesitant, especially because in college I was really unpredictable in college, and so she had her hesitations. And so one day she just like she got mad at me, ignored me, and I didn't know why. I think it's because I was too drunk. I don't know why, but she's like, no, whatever. So I go home and I'm drinking with my friends. We're all hanging out. Then I step outside because it was in the winter and it was a little hot. You know, like when apartments are hot.
In the winter. I hate that shit. Yeah,
I need a breather. My friend, my neighbor, was this Indian guy in front of me who literally like just got to the States. This was probably his first or second semester at Texas State. And he looks at me. He's like, hey, man, are you okay? Are you good, buddy? And I'm like, yeah, man, it's just women, bro. Like, it fucking sucks dating. And I'm just like letting him know the scoop. And he's looking at me. He's like, yeah, man, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Then we finish, and I'm like, wait, what about you, man? Like, how's dating? Are you okay? Are you adjusting to the States? Do you have a crush? And he's like, no, man, I'm just school, and that's it. I'm like, what, you got a girlfriend, whatever? No girlfriend. And I'm like, okay, so then what's the plan? How are you gonna meet girls? How are you gonna meet your future wife, whatever? And he's like, don't gotta worry about it. And I'm like, what do you mean? Arranged marriage. I'm already arranged. And I'm like, what? He's like, yep. And I'm like, do you know who you're gonna marry yet? He's like, no, my parents are figuring that out for me. They're choosing my wife. And I'm like, what an interesting concept. How do I sign up for that? And you don't have to worry about dating, bro. You don't have to worry about
that
dating.
Dude has it locked down. Yeah. Now that I think of it,
you just have to trust that your parents make a great pick for you.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I trust my parents for that.
Yeah, no, dude, fuck that. I would get set up with a grenade, dog. Yeah, she's good at cooking. Fuck, dude, I know how to cook.
Dude,
I'm trying to get a fucking girl that knows how to twerk, bro.
Would you let your dad or your mom choose? Who
Absolutely, my dad. Absolutely, right? My dad's classic Mexican, dog. My dad doesn't care about feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna choose somebody based off look. It's funny, bro, because he always told me your mom when she was young, she was hot. I'm like, Dad, I don't gotta know this shit. He was like, no, she played volleyball. She was fit, and I was like, dude, I don't want to know this, but. You know, in the future, if you ever got to choose my wife, bro, 10 out of 10, I'm letting you choose the dog. Because my cousins have brought their girls around, and he's like, she's ugly. You know, like my dad's straight up about it, dog. It's like, bro, she is not good looking.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, couldn't be me. And then he's like, what about you? What girls? I'm like, Dad, I don't bring them around because of this, dog. I'm like, dude, you're going to judge them.
He's going to roast
you. Dude. Yeah. So, not me.
All right.
But kind of going back to college and like now we were adults, commitment issues as a single dude. Give me some insights on that, Toes, because... It's different being in college because you're inundated with so many different options. You have every fucking temptation walking around. Commitment issues are the worst. I had homies that were in loving relationships and they cheated every weekend. And
Happens.
yeah, it happens, bro. But now that we're adults, I'm like, dude, if I got cheated on, dude, I would be devastated. And that's kind of why, like, I kind of
It
shy
sucks.
away from relationships. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to get. I
You
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
get
get
my
hurt
heart broken. Yeah, dude, no one wants to get fucking
because
hurt.
you're seeing everything going on. You see girls, you see guys cheating, women
Yeah.
cheating on each other,
Jada,
with each
she
other.
never forgot her fucking Tupac, like, fuck.
That's her soulmate.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, bro, am I messing with a girl that has a soulmate already? Fuck.
Dude, it's crazy. I yeah, I think some of my past relationships would would debate if I have commitment issues or not. I think if you would ask them, I think they would say yes. I think I think
It's always your point of view, dog. It's always perspective. So if you
yeah.
ask me, oh no,
I don't think
she was a bitch.
I don't think I do. I think if you ask someone in my past, I think that they will say yes. And it wasn't commitment issues. I just think it's so traditional to label someone as a boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding. Labeling people, that's so, you know,
Yeah.
1990. No, I'm kidding. I'm
That was
kidding.
my whole argument. All right, keep going.
But yeah, I don't believe in labels. I'm a man of I'm a contemporary man.
Yeah. I
But
pumped cards, some would say.
yeah, but I think for me, one of the reasons why I was so resistant to being in a relationship was because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to. You just don't want to. And sometimes because the person you're with, you're not 100% sure that they're the one.
God,
You're not one because look. Here's the thing. True story. Getting real with y'all.
ooh, I told you this was gonna be a juicy ass podcast. Keep on. All right, yeah.
I was seeing someone, and the first year we were trying it out.
Yeah.
And
first year, still trying it out. God, you know what? I might be on her side. All right, just off the first sentence, dog, she might have had a point.
Hold on. I was trying to see where this was gonna go. At first, we started something casual, but then as we went on, we started developing feelings for each other. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to know because here's the thing: we didn't take time to get to know each other. We just jumped into dating. Let's just say it like that. We just jumped into dating, but we never got time to know each other. And so that whole first year, I really didn't feel like I knew her. I was vulnerable with her, right? As we continued on, I just thought she was. I thought we were going to be like for me the ideal image I had was that we were going to be best friends, and I just didn't feel like we were best friends. I just felt like we were dating, and there was times where she wasn't fully 100% herself with me. Same thing. Our personalities didn't clash sometimes, and for me, I was like, maybe this isn't it. But then sometimes she'll do one thing or two things that felt like, oh yeah, maybe we're meant to be. But at the end of the day, it just didn't feel right. And the fucked up part is when I would meet another, young lady from another school or from back in Houston or wherever, and I had better chemistry with them. I'm like, dude, yeah, I got to break up with or call off whatever this is because it wasn't even a relationship; it was a situationship, or whatever the kids are saying these days. And so that sucks, dude. Whenever you hang out with someone else and you have the best chemistry, and you're like, this feels way better than what I have.
Dude, it's that saying, don't let your girlfriend get in the way of you finding your wife.
Your wife. Yeah.
God, dude, and it sucked because I talked to a couple girls in college, and then I always met the coolest girl. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's always the universe. No, not the ones I talk to. That might just be you. You might be just a piece of shit. But
no. I'm not saying they had.
I'm fucking with you.
No, it's just like I would meet someone really great. We vibe, things are good. They have a boyfriend.
Then you find out they have a boyfriend,
and I'm like, motherfucker,
yeah.
dude. Like we would be way better than.
Yeah.
And then when y'all hang out all together, and he's a total douchebag, and you're like, dude, really? You're with him, bro? Way better.
When you find out they're like a fucking like weirdo or a liar, I had to like a friend group where I was like, dude, there's like cool ass girl, and like she's dating like the dude that lies to everyone about everything, and I was like, dang, you're dumb. No, but like back to the college story, dude, fucking. Like, I feel like whenever I was talking to girls, I would always meet the coolest girls on earth. And I feel like, I don't know what it is, karma. I don't know if it's a universe sending temptations to you, bro. But yeah, right. But it's always when you're talking to a girl and like something's like, it's working out solid, that temptation comes in. Other girls see you, other girls want to talk to you. I feel like the
It's
times
crazy,
in
right?
the times in my life where girls actually want to, not actually, but girls want to talk to me more is when I have a girl by my side.
So weird.
It's so like weird. Kind of like a competitive thing and shit like that, dude. It's
Isn't
like,
it? I just don't know.
I don't know, competitive or like jealousy or like, ooh, I could conquer him before she does.
It honestly feels like it's something like from a greater being, right? Because like, I guess you could say, oh, they see it on social media, but sometimes they don't even see that shit on social media. They just feel the energy that you're taking.
Yeah,
they want what they can't have, I guess. But I mean, it could be the same.
Yeah, and I kind of, because of that reason, I don't know if there's any services hiring fake girlfriends, dude. But I want to be able to hire fake girlfriends so, I meet the love of my life type shit. Because then she's going to see like, oh, shit.
Well, that was...
he's with a baddie,
That was the ideology of Adam Sandler in Just Go With It. He always wore his ring, remember? And that's how he would always hook up with he has a ring. Talking about Adam Sandler, I just saw Leo. Never mind. I'll save it. But that's red flags. Do you ignore them? Do you acknowledge them? How do you how do you deal with these red flags? Are you're excited to talk about it? Say something.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Let me get started on the fucking red flags. First off, you're the first guy that's ever treated me nice. Ooh, hold up. You're saying that the rest of the dudes that you were talking to treated you like shit and you stuck around? And I'm the good guy? No. I want a girlfriend that had a boyfriend for like 3-4 years type shit. Like, she got treated right. I don't want a girl that bounced her. And then, I will say this. I feel like I would accept, for the most part, a lot of girls, with their past or whatever. Sometimes they get treated bad, this, that. Yeah, if you got treated right or bad, that's on them. But like sometimes whenever like I've heard that, and then I hear the stories that come along with that, like you hear like the surface level shit. Oh shit. And then you get a couple drinks. And I've had a couple stories where, all right, we're having some drinks and we start getting deep. Oh, who's the last time you fell in love? This, that. Oh, when's that? And then like these questions pop up. Have you ever had a one night stand? And then I'm like, yeah, I've had a couple.
Well, you don't want to sound like a prude.
You don't want to sound like a whore,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, you don't want to say no because then you'd be approved, but you just don't say yeah. I have like
you don't want to say hell the fuck yeah.
Yeah, you got to find the middle ground.
Yeah. But like this one time, this girl asked me, hey, have you ever had like a one night stand? And I played it cool. I told her the truth. I done had a couple.
Have you?
I have. Yeah.
Is this
wait, hold up. Are you trying to fuck me, dude?
No, is this one of those things where you got to multiply by 3? Does a multiply by 3 rule actually exist?
Yep. J. Cole, yes.
Well,
absolutely,
American Pie,
yes.
You got it from American Pie.
Okay, well, never mind. Always got to multiply by 3. But anyways, she
So is this the same rule apply for one night stands? Do you multiply or divide by 3?
Yes. Dude,
I think you gotta divide.
Divide by 3? She's only fucked a third of a dude?
Well, you don't want to fuck. No. Well, if you had 3 one night stands, then you have 1. Okay. You tell them you have 1.
Yeah, I told her about 2.
Okay, so
yeah, okay. You gotta present yourself in a cool way. But then, I guess this let
she definitely divided by 3.
Yeah, I feel like she might have multiplied by 8 type shit, bro. With the story she was telling me, bro, because she was like, "Have you ever had a one night stand?" I was like, "Yeah, I had a couple. I went to Texas State. I was in OD5, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
A Renaissance man.
Yeah, Renaissance. A night I see, And shit, I told her my story and I was like, have you? And I thought she was gonna be like, oh, this one time we made out with a guy, but nothing got past that. No. She starts telling me these stories, and it's I don't know if y'all have seen.
She probably
she divided by 3 and subtracted 8. You know, I'm telling you shit. Like the way this story went, I got scared. She was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, don't put her.
Yeah, but I got scared after that, dude. I was like
nervous.
Yeah, and it was like the I don't know, like second, third time.
You wouldn't.
It's hearing host, not necessarily hoe. I'm a tread lightly on the word hoe, but like hoe stories on the third date type shit. I'm like, ooh,
you wouldn't date someone who's had an extensive past.
That's a define extensive.
What's that influencer that went viral for sleeping with 30 guys? Brittany?
No, absolutely not. 30 guys.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen,
30 guys.
You can go ahead.
I don't think
30
so.
Guys is.
I would date somebody.
Really?
No, yeah, I would date somebody that.
It depends her age. It depends her age.
Okay, fair.
Well.
30 guys by 18?
Does it?
No,
No.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I feel like 30's pushing it though, dude. Cause I don't know. I feel like my limit would be like 15.
Yeah.
At 30, like where I'm getting close to 15. You could have had your fun time. Don't get me wrong. Have your fun time.
Not year. The same 5 within the same 5 up or 5 low of your body count. Right? Like as long as
she's within my range. Yes.
Yeah, as long as it's within your range.
Yeah.
I remember it's so funny that I asked you this because I remember I had asked a girl that I was pursuing, and she's like, I don't want to tell you because then you're gonna think I'm a slut or whatever.
I'm a 304.
And she gave me her number, double digits, and it wasn't 30, but it's on the way over there. She told me that, and I was attracted to it, man. I was like,
think so? Really?
I was like, damn, okay.
I'm the lucky 30.
No, it wasn't that high. It wasn't that high.
I'm lucky number 21. You know?
Yeah, but for me, I think I would. I think experience matters. You know?
Can I say this? I will. Yeah. I hate it when a girl says 3 or 4.
But sometimes they're being truthful.
Not with the stories they're posting on Instagram.
Here's the thing. Yeah.
That story alone's 2 bodies.
Here's what I think it's weird. But I guess it's cool in some sense. And I'm just gonna say it, and we can move on from it. But there's people that keep track and have everything written down. Body count, who you've been with, which I've done. Some people even rank them. I opened up a cell phone note one time.
Rank? No. You thought it was baby names? You was like, why is she naming so many babies in this? And why are they all guys? You know?
And they'll have like stars.
Yeah. No stars.
Some even have dates.
No.
I think that's a little weird. That's just me. I think it's a little weird. I think for archiving purposes, good on you, because sometimes you forget who you know, if you've been out drinking, you forget.
Were you talking an accountant, bro? Who was this?
Some people do it. Some people. I think it's weird.
That's crazy.
Do you think it's weird? You keep a note. Show me that.
I don't think it's weird. No.
For archiving purposes,
I feel like rankings is weird.
When tax season comes.
what I have, yeah, right? That I'm a dependent motherfucker. Yeah. No, I think rankings is weird as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like keeping a list, especially if whoever's having sex, whether it be a guy or girl, that's sexually active, is might come in handy just in case if they ever catch an STD or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for
for like
for some purposes, I guess it makes sense. But
yeah. But like rankings, god damn! Imagine seeing that list, and you're not even the last one on the list. There's 2 more with like 3 more stars than you. It's like fuck.
No, I'm telling you. Some of my homegirls in college would show me, like, they even have like ratings, even a little comment section guy.
Comment section,
like a doctor, too much tongue, didn't shave.
Too much.
Yeah, I think it's weird, but hey, that's just me. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's on them.
Maybe young ladies like it. I don't know, but it's good to keep track of it. I guess.
Yeah.
Damn. This is the life of a bachelor right here.
This
is what we talk on the phone. Yeah. When your 2 homies are calling you, when ladies, if your significant other's calling his boy, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah. You think we're talking about Call of Duty? These are just code words, bro.
These are just code. So, check this out. We moving it from sex, but still staying in the same subject. What's been the best, worst excuse you've used to get someone to leave your apartment, or you? Do you do the walk of shame?
All right, bro. I got a story, man.
Let's go.
All right. So shit. All right. So it was Texas State. Whiskey Wednesday. Yeah. No, it wasn't Whiskey Wednesday. It was Latino night on a Thursday.
Oh, right, Thursday night.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
So Thursday nights, back
shout
in the
out
day.
The Mark.
Shout out to Mark. It was Latino night, and everyone's having fun. And this was when everyone would end the night at a rooftop. I ended up getting fucked up. I was trying to get with this one girl.
Yep.
You and me both know her. And it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I'll tell you afterwards. But It didn't work out. All my friends had left, and I had invested all my time in this girl.
I know who it is.
One, you might know. It's 1:45 at night. I'm drunk. I'm horny.
Yo.
Music's good. Music's good. Que calor, que calor. Oh, and those are the songs you don't need a friend group to, bro. Those are the songs that you just. And I was over here jamming. I'm like, I didn't meet this girl. Not the most attractive girl in the world.
Okay.
Let's be honest. Hey, let's go hang. I was like, hey, let's go hang out at my place. She comes over, and the dirty deeds get done. And there's this thing, ladies and gentlemen, called post-nut clarity.
Post-nut clarity, it's a thing.
And let me tell you, life was very clear after that nut, and I calculated, if they see this girl walking out with me, I'm donezo for the neighbors. I'm donezo with my, what I'm saying? I'm about to get roasted.
Yeah.
And what I did was I set an alarm for 6 a.m. Granted, it was like fucking Friday morning, that shit. I set an alarm for 6 a.m. and I told this chick, hey, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I told her, I was like, hey, I got to go to work. And I knew my roommate was getting home at like 7 because he was like a cop that works the overnight shift. And I was like, I can't risk that motherfucker being awake at like 7 to 8 type shit. So I told her, I was like, yeah, I got to go to work. And she was like, where do you work? And I was like, damn, she's asking me, like, she's digging deep. Like, are you a salesman? Like, damn, she's not taking no for an answer. I was like, I work at Best Buy. She's like, my best friend works at Best Buy. They always go in at 7.
Oh.
And I lied my ass out. I was like, I'm a manager. Duh. Yeah, and dude, and we had a little back and forth on the time I should have.
She was pushing.
She was pushing. I was like, "You're not gonna stay here, bro." I didn't know what to say. And yeah, dude. So I had to fucking basically kick her out. And to this day, honestly, it sounds so bad. I do not remember what she looks like, dude.
Whoa, but we both know her.
No, this was a random chick, not the girl.
Random.
Rando, dude. Like, to this day, like I said, I have no idea.
She's gonna see this on TikTok when we clip it.
Yeah, dude. Imagine, dude. She's like, bitch, I knew you were going into work. Yeah,
I knew you were the
manager.
It's crazy. One night stands. Comparing them to college and to when you're an adult.
Oh, this is different.
But you said something that I think we need to cover, and looking at the time, this is going to be a 2-part episode.
Ooh, yeah.
So we're going to put 2 episodes.
So much more shit, dog.
But dude, going out as a bachelor in your 20s is different because when you're young and you're 21, I think, well, it just depends on everyone. But when you're young, 21, 22, everyone is has stamina, can drink, can party, can go talk.
Yeah.
As you get older, it gets boring. Not boring, but you get tired.
Yeah.
It's like watching your favorite player in the NFL, comparing him from his rookie year to his last year. Slower, sluggish.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I think it's always crazy when you go out with a group of guys, everyone's mindset, because some guys, I'm not gonna mention any names, not gonna say anyone, but I have friends that go in with this shark mentality, swimming around looking for the single girls.
No,
we gotta talk to girls, bro.
You cannot do that, bro. That is red flag, dog.
And those are the guys I hate going with because I go to enjoy a night out with my friends.
It's 90 for me. It's 80, 85. Hang out with the homies, have the best time. Yeah. 15. I'm gonna go get a drink. If the love of my life is at the bar, I might talk to her. But it's not. I have to talk to somebody. I gotta go fuck. Yeah, it's not like that.
And everybody listening to this knows a friend that's like that. That's like on this fucking journey. We're going out to get laid. We're going, and I'm like, dude, it's not. So it's not gonna happen. It's not. One night stands are hard to get.
If you force it, it's definitely not happening. If you force it,
unless you're a chiseled, handsome Squidward, it ain't gonna happen though. Like even then, those guys strike out. And when I was younger, I'll be like, oh, Garl and my, more attractive friends, they'll do the same shit that I do, and I'm like, okay, it's not about looks. That's when I learned that it's not about looks.
It's not, bro. It's about dude. It's about risen.
And so I'm like, these dudes are striking out. I'm striking, and this is like when I was 18, going to the like 18 plus
and up club. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, if this fool can't pull, I'm not pulling. But then I would pull, and then he wouldn't pull, and I'm like,
that's the best feeling in the world, dude.
But so going out, young bachelors, you're gonna get tired, and it's okay. It's okay. When you enter your 30s, bro, you're only getting me for one night out of the weekend. It's either gonna be Friday or Saturday, and if those nights don't happen, maybe you could get me out for brunch on Sunday. But I'm telling you, these back-to-backs, they hurt, bro. They hurt. And I find myself going to more places where it is laid back. You guys know I'm a big fan of dive bars. If I could sit down, drink some brews, catch up with my friends, maybe the table across our group of ladies, they want to interact with us, they want to talk to us, then we talk.
That's the best feeling in the world.
If not, pues no hay pedo. No hay pedo. There's guys, especially younger guys, that if it doesn't happen, they don't get laid. The night was a dud.
That's how you fuck up your whole mentality, dog. You can't go out with the fucking thing that you're gonna want to fuck, dog.
But if you go with the guys and you have a great time, maybe you didn't even talk to a young lady at all the whole night, but you come back, you had a great time. The first text sent out, last night was a movie. Last night was a podcast. Last night was a Tube Talks episode.
Last night was a Tube Talks.
Last night was a Tube Talks. But that's how it is. Now, myself, I since I've been, I'll give you a one night stand, and as an adult, went out with this girl, young lady. She, well, we met up at the bar, a group of friends. We met up, digging each other. Came back to my place. Started off as a nightcap. Let me get you some water, maybe. I don't think I have anything.
Do you like tequila?
No, I didn't have anything to drink, and I was like, oh, let's just wait here. I'll get you a cab or a lift. Things led to another, and it happened. The next morning, we wake up and we're just chilling, and dude, I forgot like dating as an adult, because not dating as an adult, but like I don't have a car. So I had to Uber her. I had to pay for that. She went to breakfast. I had to get breakfast. I had to DoorDash that shit because I didn't do groceries. And you don't want to look like a scrub, dude. You don't want to look like, man, this guy doesn't have his shit together. So I had to order all that, and we're sitting down, we're eating breakfast, watching Netflix, just enjoying a nice after.
Yeah.
And it was nice for a moment. It was nice. But I was like, dude, I want to go back to sleep, go home.
Please
And
leave,
then she's all
bro.
like, yo, you got some slippers I could borrow? Cause I don't want to go in my heels. Bro, I'm a size
Go
11,
home,
dude. You're
bro.
like a size 7.
God,
No.
were you fucking LeBron? Fuck.
No,
Shit.
I'm size 11.
Oh, I thought she said she was a size
She
11.
was like a size 6, 5, I don't remember.
Oh,
And
okay,
I was like,
okay.
dude, this happened so long ago. And I was just like, dude, and I forgot because like in college, these young ladies aren't as demanding as it is like in the real
Oh,
world. You
as
know what I
an
mean?
adult, they
As an
want
adult,
everything, dog.
yeah, as an adult, dude, you gotta be.
You
You
gotta
just had a
step
nice
up.
night with them. The best you could do is be a gentleman the next morning, give them something
Yeah.
to eat, give them a ride home, whatever. So that's the difference, college and as an adult,
No, dude, it's completely different story. Um, and yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, this is gonna be a two-part series, so I'm gonna save some of the stories. But
Ooh.
10 out of 10 do agree. It's a completely different ball field.
Yeah. Gotta be
You have to definitely
respectful.
like. I feel like it was a fucking layup in college. You were able to talk to anybody, but now you're like, hey, I have
I
a career. I'm not a bum.
Yeah.
I come from a good family. Like you're supposed to like stand out, man. It's like fuck.
It almost felt like this, and sometimes it feels like this, but I felt it more in college. I felt like I was getting used for the one night stand, because they will come to the house. They didn't even want to be seen in the house. They're like, I don't want to be seen in the house. How does they'd sneak in like fucking with the cloak on like Harry Potter with the invisibility cloak.
You
They,
fucking
they
Kim
don't want to be seen in the
Kardashian?
house, dude.
Fuck
They don't want
yeah.
to be seen in the house. I'm like, what's so wrong with the house? No, I just don't want to see. I don't want your friends to know I was here. No evidence, no trace that I was here. And I'm like, okay, shit,
Okay, relax.
relax. And then I'm like, you want to ride? Nope, Uber's already parked outside, back in her cloak. So I felt like I
Damn.
was a booty call in college a
Yeah.
few times. That shit doesn't happen in oh, maybe it does, maybe, but I feel like everyone's more adult about it in post
No, it's
college.
nice having a mentality where y'all are both on the same page. Like, hey, if it happens again, it happens. If it
Just
doesn't,
yeah.
I'm gonna still send you TikToks.
So
Yeah.
with all we had a lot of good chat of this
Good banter.
bachelor,
Oh yeah.
this life of a bachelor. Um, Let me ask you this: the bachelor bucket list.
Oh my god.
What is one bachelor activity you haven't tried but would want to before settling down and committing into a relationship?
Dude, I have yet. So I've gone to Vegas several times. Several
Oh,
times. But it's been onesie twosies where it's me and my cousin Andrew. It's
I know Andrew.
me. I know you know Andrew, but it's me and my friends that are girls. It's me and a group of guys and girls. But
Oh,
it's never been me and the bros in fucking
uh,
Vegas. And like it's different because when you're girls, you can't get fucked up because you have to be like the guy that's protective over, not protective, but watching out for the girls,
yeah,
make
you
sure
always
they
gotta
don't
be
get fucked
watch out
up.
for your friends. Yeah.
You got to be the overseer type shit. And then when it's you and your cousin, and it's fucking Tuesday on December 23rd or December 24th, who fucking knows what day? And Vegas is
Mm-hmm.
dead. You don't have the idea. We had a great time. Don't get me wrong. We had a dumbass
Oh, I heard.
experience. Yeah, yeah. But I have yet to go like during the summer when there's like you're day drinking, you're night drinking, you lose one of your friends, one gets arrested. That's on my bachelor list. That or Colombia. Like I want to go there or
With the
fucking
squad.
Medellin. Yes, dude. A squad. I always go on vacations, but I never go on vacations with just the boys. I've gone with group of girls, group of guys, group of girls, but never
Disney.
just yeah.
Ruben.
Shout out
Mr.
Ruben.
Mr.
Yeah,
Itinerary.
Mr. Itinerary. What he does everything. Yeah, dude.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Itinerary. um I think for myself, I don't. I don't know, man. I think yeah, like a wild, similar to you, to what you said, but in Amsterdam.
Ooh, Amsterdam. Oh yeah, you're
But
American.
like maybe not Amsterdam. I was watching Crazy Rich Asians yesterday and Singapore.
Ooh,
So
Singapore.
when I
Hell
wrote this
yeah.
question, when I wrote this question, I had just watched Crazy Rich Asians,
Yeah.
and there's a scene where he's having his bachelor party,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in a hangar, airport hangar. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah. I
Okay,
didn't finish it. I saw first half though.
so they're in the airport hangar, and all these Ferraris are coming in, and they all get out the Ferrari. The valet takes the car. They get in the helicopters, private helicopters. They're heading out into international waters. And the guy's like, man, like anybody could do a stag, out of Amsterdam, Vegas, whatever. That's Bush League. That's the minor leagues. This is gonna be your bachelor party. They turn around, like that's it right there. It's a fucking container ship, fucking DJs, pools, and it's fucking whatever happens in the international waters happens, dude. So I mean, I don't know. It's something crazy like that. Something crazy where you're like maybe going to F1 race, like the one in Vegas, with your boys
Yeah.
and meeting whoever you meet there, some ladies,
Ooh,
and it happened,
Kylie
like
Jenner.
yeah, or something like that.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney, oh
Ooh, hubba
dude,
hubba. That's
great
my
actress,
fucking
great
bucket list.
actress.
Yeah, I love her for her role
You
in
know what?
Euphoria. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, I think that would be on a bucket list. Sleeping with a celebrity.
Ooh, that would be
Sleeping with a
so
celebrity.
cool.
Yeah,
Fuck. Yeah,
because
no,
you
absolutely.
can't, like I don't know about you, but I know I wouldn't settle down with a celebrity.
Why not?
You
You scared
wouldn't?
of the line? Fuck yes, I would.
I don't think I
Ah, it
would.
depends on what celebrity.
Yeah. So I don't see myself. Also, I can't afford, like, I have some friends here in LA that date like Instagram models and stuff. I cannot afford that lifestyle.
I guess that's where we're different.
You trying to quit your
Ladies.
job? You share an apartment,
You
dude.
know wrong, bro. You know
No,
wrong.
dude. Honestly, here in LA, like I'll hear stories, and I'm like, dude, I cannot date
We
women
can
like
barely
that, dude.
afford this apartment.
Me and Archie are barely staying alive here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that would be on the bucket list. A celebrity.
Damn. No, that's a
Good
great.
one.
No.
You know?
That would be on my bucket list, but I guess I just named locations and not people who I would have hookups with because I care about what's on the inside.
All right.
Toast, but it's I feel like this was a great episode. We talked a lot. There's definitely a part 2 coming. Keep
Well, this. Oh yeah. So this episode's gonna be a part 2 episode,
yeah.
but a third maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I mean, y'all can't see it, but we had so many questions listed out, and we only got to a couple of them. So
Yeah,
not even
maybe
the best one. So y'all got to stay tuned.
you know what? We could probably maybe bring a guest. Maybe we'll see. We'll brainstorm.
Ooh, bring the girl from the fucking that I kicked out.
The one that knew you didn't have to go to work.
And now I'm trying to quit my job, bro. I knew you were a bum.
All right, let's kick it to highs and lows.
Highs and lows, highs and lows. Toast, high of the week.
Let's go.
Dude, first full week for me in like a month. Every week was like, for me at work, we either had a day off. I called in sick because I had a fuck. I had a photo shoot. I called in sick for a photo shoot that paid me $500.
You're trying to quit anyways.
Yeah. And then, Thanksgiving. So it was my first full week in like a month. And god damn it, that shit lasted for fucking ever. It lasted damn near a year. And now we get to Friday, and I haven't drank in like 10 days. And this is my first drink. First couple of drinks. First like 4, to be honest.
Great drinks.
But yeah, a great high, bro, to be honest. But that leads me to 4. I mean, 4 is like a 2-part series. 4 this week lasted for fucking ever, bro. First week back from fucking Thanksgiving always lasts forever. Every week after like a great Thanksgiving holiday, Christmas, fucking New Year's, all that bullshit, it lasts forever. And I felt like it dragged on, and It sucked, but we're to the end of it. We're at Tube Talks on a Friday night, having a
Woo,
great time
woo.
with the homies, and yeah, yeah, I think that's it. I said 2-part series, but the other one didn't suck as much. But yeah, I'm
What
done.
was your high? Your high was that you had
My
a whole.
high was I got to the end of the fucking week and it's
Okay.
Friday.
What was your low?
I
Sorry, you confused me there
that
for
the
a bit.
week took for fucking ever. It was a
Okay.
2-part series. Yeah,
Damn. Okay.
yeah, it was all about work. There's a lot more to life, but
You said work like the past 3 episodes.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The unemployed friend that finally gets a job.
My
Fuck.
high or my low, which I start with the high. My high. Uh, I paid off a credit card.
Oh
Let's
shit.
go. Hoo, 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 hoo. Some financial literacy. I'm reading more books. I just read a TikTok. I just saw a TikTok.
I
Anyways,
read a
no.
tweet.
I'm dude. I paid off one of my first credit cards that I got when I was young. I was very disciplined with this card, and it finally paid off, dude. It was a few G's. I started earlier this year. I was like, you know what, this card is going down, and I got it down, and now I have 3 more credit cards. They're not all maxed out or anything, but it's time. It's time to bring them down.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, and so I have another one that I'm looking at right here. This camera right here. You're going down, credit card. You're fucking going down, brother.
You're going down.
No,
Chase
but
freedom. We're coming for you.
no, but it just feels great paying them off. You know, just
Yeah, one less
boom,
thing to worry about.
seeing your credit score go up. I think it's something that we're all a little bit shy to talk about. Sometimes we don't want to talk about financials with anyone else. But yeah, man, I was glad. I was like, yeah, dude. Like, I was very disciplined with it. This was like the first one that I was, because sometimes like I'll pay half of them, or like I'm almost done paying them off, or sometimes I even pay them off, and then I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go to Mexico, put it on the card, shit like that. So this one, I've been really disciplined with it, and I'm excited. I'm excited that it went down. So hopefully
Congrats,
more to
man.
come.
That's a
Thank
big
you, thank you.
accomplishment, bro.
Um,
Don't rack it up though. Don't say I
no,
have a
no,
free credit card now and rack
it's
that bitch up.
no. I'm racking up another one. That's another one. No, I'm kidding. Another high. I briefly mentioned this. I was on. I sorry. I was coming home and I was on Netflix when I was on the train. I was looking through stuff to watch because I already finished Stranger Things. Yeah, I remember finished Stranger Things. Great show. I saw that the number one movie on Netflix is Leo, which is an Adam Sandler movie
With Bill Burr.
with Bill Burr, where he plays a turtle. And I watched it, and I think that's my favorite movie right now. And
Really?
it
I
was
saw the
so
first 5
good,
minutes. I thought it was a little corny. I was
so
like, I need to
good,
finish it off.
so fucking funny. Like I had so many literally LOLs, just knee slappers, bro. And when I saw the rolling the credits scenes, I saw that Robert Smigel co-wrote it with Adam Sandler and someone else. And I love Robert Smigel. He's a SNL writer, wrote for Conan O'Brien for a while. Such a great movie, dude. You got to go back and watch it.
I'm gonna go check it out now.
Dude, it was so funny. The jokes, the way that they make the kindergartners look. They're like these little fucking little monsters. And they always hit themselves going into. So great, dude. So great. One of my favorite movies for sure this year. Leo.
I'm gonna check it out, dude.
Check
No,
it out.
I guess the first 5 minutes I was kind of tired. I was like, I'm gonna watch TikTok versus
No,
watching the movie.
I watched it. It got so good. It got so good. Adam Sandler doing that old voice.
The voice?
Yeah.
I did hear that.
And I don't know. I need to Google this, but I think the teacher that so he's a class pet. I think the teacher is modeled after his elementary teacher in Billy Madison.
Oh, really?
I think so. I looked at him.
I don't remember off the top
Mrs.
of my head.
Salinas looked like his teacher in Billy Madison when he's eating the glue. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
So I think they look alike. Adam Sandler is known to do callbacks from other movies. So I think that's the connection because she dressed like the teacher from Billy Madison. So, anyways, that was just an observation. Great movie though. If you want to watch something with the family, Leo, I saw it. Probably one of the best movies. Ooh, that's
Of
a
the
big
year.
statement. No, because you got Oppenheimer,
Motherfucker's
Barbie,
better than Oppenheimer.
Peter Camp, Air. Never mind. It's up there though.
It's up there. It's up there.
It
Top 10?
honestly is. It honestly is like Pixar, Illumination
No,
caliber.
no. Netflix is really good with the animation. It looked really good, but
Yeah,
I guess I need to
it's
give
up
it
there.
another shot.
Pixar, Illumination, DreamWorks caliber for sure. My low, just to wrap this up because you look sleepy.
Bro, I'm sorry, everyone. Just a heads up. I look like I'm sleepy. This is just how I fucking look. I'm fully awake, dog. I looked at all the TikToks and my eyes look like I'm fucking high as shit. And I just look like this, dude.
Know.
I can't help this. I've actually looked at the camera a couple times and I did this. Like, I've done that shit with my eyes. I just look like I'm sleepy all the time, dog. I don't know what it is.
We'll let the people decide.
Is Jose sleepy?
Is Jose
Put
sleepy?
That bitch on the poll.
That's on the poll. Is Jose sleepy? Okay. Okay. So, low. So we talked about it in this episode, how, bromance, you got to hang out with your fellow bros, hang out with that testosterone. Yeah. Anyways, this Andrew, great friend, your cousin, he invited me to an NFL watch party with some of his friends, which I know. Shout out the boys, Drew, another Drew, his brother,
Jose,
Uriel, all those guys, Fern, great guys. We Drew, his buddy Drew, was having a football watch party, and he's like, hey, like, everybody come through. I'm gonna grill, throw some stuff in the grill, and we're gonna watch football. I said, dude, that's my type of party. I'm in there. So I went out there. He had one condition. One condition. Everyone has to wear NFL gear because we're watching football. So I'm like, fuck, I don't have any NFL jerseys because the Texans have been fucking sucking ass the past, 5-6 years. The only jerseys that I have left are the JJ Watt jersey and the Arian Foster.
The throwbacks, bro.
2 jerseys. And them hoes don't even fit me because I got them when I was in the Marine Corps, when I was like fit, thin, skinny. And now I fucking look like a toddler. Like, when you put on a shirt on a toddler and the belly's sticking out.
Looks like
I was like, I cannot wear those, bro. I cannot look like a fucking giant baby. So I was like, I need to go get something. And obviously here in LA, they're not going to have anything related to the Texans. The only thing that they had was Chargers, 49ers, Rams, and unfortunately Cowboy stuff. So those were the only things I could find. And I'm like, you know what? I like Justin Herbert. Let me get a little shirt. Macy's, $20. I bought it. Go out there, having a good time. We posted a picture. I reposted it on my fucking story. Bro, let me tell you, people were hitting me up. Damn, bro, I thought you were a diehard Texans fan. Bro, that fucking sucks, bro. You're going to be a Chargers fan out of any... And I'm like, bro, it's just a fucking shirt, brother. Damn, like, what happened, man? CJ Stroud is really good this year. You're really going to betray us? And in my head, I'm like, dude, I'm not betraying no one. And I would respond back, and I'm like, dude, it's just the only shirt I could find at Macy's. I'm actually returning it because I didn't like the way it fit. But I was getting so much hate, bro. So much hate, dude. When was it illegal to wear just another team's
You can't.
colors?
Not during football season, dog.
Not during football
Off season, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
But dude, during football season, when your team you're still rooting,
I wouldn't do it for
doing
college.
the best.
I wouldn't do it for college football.
Nah, college. I'd probably wear UT shirt. I didn't go to UT, but
you're in
UT
the
as a I go to
same
Austin,
thing here.
Yeah.
I'm living in LA.
But NFL's different though, dude. You gotta rep your set wherever, dog. I don't know. That's my thing. I feel like, especially in another city, I would only rock Cowboys. Cowboys all the way, bro. In another city. I was in fucking Costa Rica during what is it, like January of 2022, And
No,
dude, it was crazy because there were so many Cowboys fans in Costa Rica and San Jose. Oh my god, I felt like I was at home. And there was a couple Eagles fans that were like fucking losers. But yeah, dude, like everywhere you go, it's nice seeing another fan with the same jersey as you versus you wearing a fucking jersey that's not your team. And then someone's like, "Hey, go Chargers!" And you're like, "I fucking hate the Chargers, bro."
It's the only shirt I could find on.
Yeah, dude, this shit was on sale, bro.
Yeah, that is true, but I don't know, man. I was just like, it's just a fucking shirt, bro. It's
you could have wore it. You could have wore
it. I hate going like when. Okay, so here's the thing. I used to throw parties a lot in college. We talked about it.
I was there.
And I hate it when people didn't come in theme. Whenever we had toga parties, whenever we had risky business parties, whenever we had jersey parties, there was always one or two motherfuckers that thought they were too fucking cool to wear the fucking toga, to wear the fucking little button-up shirt with underwear. And I'm like, bro, it's a fucking theme party. We're according to theme.
Or don't come. Yeah.
Or don't come. So I bought the only shirt I could find on a Sunday, and I went.
I see your point. You could have wore it. Nothing wrong with that.
I shouldn't have posted the picture.
You should not have posted it though.
Okay.
You should not have posted it. I could wear whatever fucking shirt I want, but you ain't gonna catch me in it. Yeah, I could rock a Hasbulla little fucking sweatshirt, but nah, dude, you wouldn't catch me posting any other fucking team besides.
I think that's where I fucked up.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have.
That is funny. That was a good picture though. I will give it to y'all.
It was a great picture. That was a
good picture.
That's why I posted. I'm like, the boys look good. Like we're on here. The brotherhood. The testosterone is flowing.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Okay, that's the episode.
Dog, what a good episode. No, please tune in because we got a lot of shit on the crock pot that's going to be slow burning until next time.
Yeah, ladies, we have a shopping wish list for God. Like, pretty much what you should buy your boyfriend. If you're having trouble buying a gift for your boyfriend, your brother, relative, cousin, whatever,
yeah,
we got the shopping guide coming out for boys, for the boyos. And I think the next episode is going to be a Christmas episode. We're going into the holidays shopping season. So let's go out there. We might get an appearance from the Grinch.
Ooh, shit. Maybe. I feel like he's already on the podcast. Ooh.
Yeah, we're in a House Blue shirt.
Yeah, oh, fuck you, bitch. Yeah.
All right. That's the episode.
Dude, good podcast. Y'all have a good day. Appreciate y'all listening. Shout out Baby D and ATO.